What's going on, guys? It's GZ. Welcome to my channel. So as you can see, this is the first day of trial of the Hordes and I am sitting on top 1 with gold rank 100% rate. So I thought I would share my builds with you guys, that how I actually got it. And I got a lot of timed out matches as well, but I always ended up defeating more monster or the player just died. So let me just show you guys my build so you can try them out and see how that goes for you. First thing you guys need to do is to select protector buff from your warband so you can actually get bigger size and more health, but the main purpose of selecting protector is to have a more movement speed. Yes, having a bigger size gives you more movement speed. We have already tested that, but I will not be getting into that. So you need a protector from Warband. As for the Paragon, I am using Weaver. Don't want to get into the detail, but as you can see, I am getting critical chance, damage increase from this, and this is actually really good. So Weaver is good for Trial of the Horse. Go with this. As for the builds, you guys can see the first thing I am using agility stance for 10% movement speed and not the precision stance. I do not need the 10% increase primary increase damage. Instead, I am going with the agility stance because mobility is really important here, especially at the very end part. You need to move a lot so you can avoid getting hit from the boss itself. So use that. Compromising a little damage is better for survival ability. Then the first thing here for the set items, I am using 4 pieces of Banquet of Ice because I need critical chance here. Your critical hit chance is increased by 25% for every continual damage effect you inflict. The stack is 10, so if you inflict this to 10 enemies you can get 25% critical chance, and one stack is 2.5%. so this is why we are using this, and this is how the enemy is dying so quickly. Then I am combining that with the Vitus Urge, which is giving me 30% increase attack speed and also increased duration of buff for my buff skills like Vengeance, Knockback Shot, Impale, and also when I use Escape, the critical chance that I am getting from my pen is also getting a increased duration. So this is what I am using here. And for the gems, I have Sleeping Bile and Viper Bite that is working with Banquet of Ice. Now let's get into the essence itself. False Manifesto is what I am using so I can get 30% more attack speed every time when I activate the knockback shot, which is Wind Shear. Knockback shot now causes your primary attack to also fire a blast of wind that knocks enemies. So there it goes. And when the boss tries to jump on me, this is what I am using. Instead of Daring Swing, I am using Escalating Violence. This is a lot faster. Escape now lunges forward, damaging and slowing enemies in its path. And I am only using this when I am in a bad situation because my damage is already a lot because of Banquet of Ice. And I'm combining that shoulder with the Chittering Greaves, which is for the escape. Escape increases critical hits chance by 19% for 3 seconds, and as I have mentioned before, buff duration help increase your all the buff skills duration as well. So this is not to 3 seconds but instead 5 seconds for me because all my gears have this buff as well, which is duration of beneficial effect increase, and everything else as well. All of my gears are equipped with these family buffs. Then Excavator is what I am using for Impale, so I can use that with my primary, and I am combining that with the Puncher Obscura, which is a bleed, and it helps me keep the Banquet buff up all the time 100%. So there goes. I am using the Hunger so I can pierce through enemies with my primary attack, and for the second main hand weapon we do not have anything here to equip. So this is my builds here, and as you can see these are working really well and I am undefeated right now with these builds. So try this with yourself and I'll let you guys enjoy the video.